Hello, my students. Welcome to this discussion. Here I will discuss on words. It is a poem by Silvia Plath. Okay, before I step into the discussion, I would like to prepare your brain. Okay, this is why in this slide you see it is said that let us prepare our brain before we step into the topic. Okay, now let us see how we are going to prepare our brain. There is a question for us. Okay, have you ever thought of the power of words? Of course, word is a very powerful thing. We should not forget how powerful word can be. Word can make somebody cry. Word can make somebody laugh. Word can make somebody happy. Words can make somebody sad. So words have enormous power to do some very great things. By words, uh, revolution uh, can be caused by words. A lot of great enterprise can be carried out. So words have great power to influence people and to do a great job, to do novel work. So this is what, okay, which are so much powerful. Okay, now let us go forward and see what question is waiting for us to prepare our brain. Here you see another question which asked us, have you heard of Roland Barthes' The Death of the Author? I would like to tell you that Roland Barthes has written an essay where he has questioned the death of the author. He has discussed the death of the author. I would like to tell you that it means that the death of author, when uh, an author writes something, okay, the writing does not belong to the author anymore. It has an independent entity, independent existence. So just like words, okay, when you speak something, these words doesn't belong to you anymore. It belongs to those who hear your words. So remember this thing. Okay, when you write something as an author, your writing no more belongs to you. Rather, it belongs to those who read your writing. Okay, this is the important thing to understand the power of words. Okay, now let us go ahead and I have uh, given another question for you to storm your brain. And the question is there any possibility that your words can prevail after your death? I think you will agree with this question, with this idea 100% because you may die at one stage, but even after your death, the thing you have said may prevail. Okay, it is very common. We uh, we deal with some knowledge, okay, which are uh, which are given by uh, some scholars many years ago who have already died, but their thoughts, their ideas, their inventions still we deal with those things. So even after their death, their ideas are uh, going to exist. This is uh, the thing that happen in our art frequently. Okay, so yeah, we can say that even after our death, you know, our words can prevail. Our words can exist. It is very natural. Okay, now let us see some proverbs. Okay, let us see what these proverbs say uh, about the power of words. One proverb is like that: words are not sparrows. Once they have flown, they cannot be captured. Okay, look at the power of words. Okay, sparrows will come back, will return to their house. Okay, to their nest, but words never returns. Uh, once they are spoken out, okay, they are gone forever. So be careful about anything you speak. Okay, and another proverb you see, word is spoken once you say something, it is lost from you forever. You have lost the control on what you have said once. Okay, so these are the power of words. Words are very tricky, very powerful, and very fast writing, fast communicating, okay, and fast spreading. You can imagine word in this way. Okay, now let us go ahead. Here you can see a poem written by Silvia Plath. Okay, there you can see power of words has been discussed. First stanza says that excess, after whose stroke the wood rings, and the echoes traveling off from the center like horses. Look at here. Okay, when excess hit the wood, there is a kind of sound and there are echoes. So words are like that. Words are like axis. Words can hit you like axis. And words can create something like echoes. Okay, so word has power to create some big sound. Okay, words can create some bigger words. So here word has been compared to X. Okay, what, the way X create uh, the way X hit wood and create echoes. In the same way, word can make you emotional, make you cry, make you sad. Okay, and these echoes, which actually uh, has been have been created, can trouble for a long way. And here it is said that when the echoes come out, okay, they are not controlled. They are as uncontrolled as riderless horse. Okay, you know, when any horse doesn't have its owner, the horse may go wild easily, and the horse can go any direction it wishes. In the same way, you see when an echoes come out, and that echo can go off from the center like horses. So this is what is said about word. So when any word, any sad word, or any sad feeling comes from any person, it can travel anywhere it wishes. So the words, okay, X. So when you hit somebody with word, the person can emit some emotional outburst, and that emotional outburst can travel anywhere. Okay, it wishes. Okay, it happens. So be careful about choice of your words, and try not to hurt anybody as far as it is possible for you, because when you hurt anybody, that person can uh, be emotionally outburst, and his emotion can do a lot of things, a lot of damage. Okay, a lot of stormy things. Okay, we don't like those things. Okay, now when we come to stanza number second, we see that uh, words have been compared to sap. You know, look at here. I would like to show you that just look at this. Okay, I would like to show you that what's compared to sap. Okay, sap is a kind of liquid uh, coming out of tree. Okay, and the sap wells like tears. So sometimes words can create sap. Okay, words are like the sap, and what uh, the sap can cause. Okay, the sap can become water. The sap can become uh, water and can flow through the stream, as you see here in the picture. You see that here sap. Okay, sap is coming out, and uh, multitude of the drops of sap, okay, can make water flow, and that water flow can travel over the stream. And what happened actually, these water which actually results from some word, uh, results from word, okay, can create a mirror over the rock. You can see here, sap wells like tears, like the water striving to reestablish its mirror over the rock. So creates a mirror here. Uh, this water may create a, a mirror-like thing over the rock, okay. And what happens, that dead drops, okay, those water drops, okay, that drops and turns a white skin. Here you see some stones, okay. When the water comes on the stone, okay, the the words the word the stones, I should say, not word, the stones can turn into white stuff from the water they are dealing with. Okay, this kind of change they may put on. So look at here. So sap came out, and it became a flow of water, and water ran uh, ran across the stones, and the stones became like white scar because they were eaten by woody greens. Look at here, you can see some woody greens here, okay, and just like word, okay, word, okay, never die. Okay, even many years after, you can face the word you have spoken. Here it is said that years later, encountered them on the road. You have spoken one word. Many years later, you may come across that word. Okay, very suddenly. So it happens in our life, in our daily common life. So it is very common. Okay, and uh, in the last stanza we see what is said about words. It is said the words dry and riderless. Look at here, words dry and riderless. There are two horses, and you can see one is riderless and the other has rider. So the one which has rider is controlled, and the controlled one can go where its owners like it to go, but the uncontrolled one can go anywhere it wishes. So here, what like uh, what is just like an uncontrolled horse, a riderless horse. It can go wherever it wishes. Okay, words dry and riderless. It means that words are like riderless horses. Okay, when uh, you speak some words, okay, they turn into riderless horses. They can travel wherever they wishes. They can travel any direction, okay, according to their choices. Okay, and they are tireless. This is why it is said that the indefatigable hoof steps, okay, words have been the tirelessness of word have been uh, has been characterized by this metaphor, indefatigable footsteps. Okay, when you see any word and you would like to compare word with any metaphor, when the tirelessness of word is concerned, you should say that they are just like uh, footsteps which are indefatigable. So words sometimes travel for mile after mile without becoming tired. Okay, and dear, you have seen the two horses. Okay, look at here. While from the bottom of the pool, fixed stars govern a life. Okay, look here. Uh, here, the speaker actually compares the life and the words. Here you see the words have have been presented. The fate of war have been has been presented. It has been said that words are like wild horses. Words can flow any direction. Words can go any direction. Okay, but when life is concerned, life is not just like word. Okay, life is uh, governed by some fate. This is why it is said that while from the bottom of the pool, fix the stars govern a life. Okay, fix the stars. Okay, our life cannot go beyond what is preordained for us. Okay, by some omnipotent being or some more powerful being. So she says that okay, our body, our life force, of course, is under some rule, but our words will exist even after our death. So nature can control our life. Nature can have more control on our life, but our words can travel, uh, can go, can flow. Okay, faith doesn't have much power on words. So words are more powerful than the life we are living. So this is why when we choose word, we have to be so careful so that no one can be hurt by our word, and so that we can influence people, influence our audience by our word. Okay, this is what is said about the word. And of course, if I tell you that words can come from some heat, word can come in the way the shape come out. Okay, this is the way. This is the way what has been compared like the step. Okay, word can come out like step, and it can flow like water, and create a mirror over rock. Okay, so word can sometimes take the form of shape, take sometimes the form of tear, take can take sometimes the form of water over the rock, and it can transform stone into white skull, just which looked like woody grains, okay, eaten by woody grains. So words have a lot of power. Just look at the sap. Sap become tears, and it flows like water, and a great amount of water flows across the stream and over the rock. So the way you can think, power of word. Okay, this is what I would like to say. So word is very powerful thing. Okay, and word has a very good impact on our life. Okay, uh, then I want to wish my lecture here. Okay, before I put an end to my lecture, I would like to express thank you very much for attending the class. Thank you very much